I got a message. I was in California. I was teaching a class in a course and I got a message that a community member, somebody we knew very well. She was a mother, she was a wife, very dedicated community member, always involved with youth programs and children's programs in the masjid. She was driving her car at night, not too late at night, like around 8 o'clock, coming back from somebody else's home, back home, after a dinner or something. And somebody driving on the other side of the freeway jumped the median, their car. They lost control of their vehicle. They jumped the median and it came into their lane directly flying, and the sister was in the car, the sister who was driving. She had a 6-year-old child in the car and she had a 2-year-old baby in the car. The sister, she passed away at the spot. The 6-year-old survived. And the 2-year-old baby was in critical condition. They took her to the hospital. And the next morning, Monday morning, that baby passed away. On Tuesday, we had the Salat al-Janazah. We all went to the Janazah, the whole family, everybody went. There were probably about 5,000 people at this Janazah. We went to this Janazah and I met the husband, the father, who had just lost his wife and his baby. And I know the family very well. And what I was told was that this father, the last 2 hours that his baby was alive, hooked up to machines and doctors are trying to save her life. For the last 2 hours that she was alive, this father sat in the bed and held her in his hands. When the doctors did whatever they could and they were operating and doing what they could, and finally they said there's really not much else we can do, it's in God's hands at this point. The father said, let me spend some time with my baby. And he sat on the bed and they placed the baby in his arms and he held this baby in his arms for 2 hours. And while he was holding his child, organ after organ was failing within the child, until the child finally passed away. And my beloved Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he went through this tragedy 6 times. I looked into this father's eyes and I saw so much pain. I couldn't imagine what it was like. And to imagine the Prophet ﷺ experiencing that 6 times in his lifetime. It breaks your heart just thinking about it.